We're tracking the rollout of the COVID-19 vaccine, and one of the most important parts of the rollout is making sure the vaccines are accessible. Julia Palazzo is live this morning with more on what's being done to get the vaccine to the homeless individuals of our community.
Well, Neil, I spoke with a few advocates today, and they say that this is not happening soon enough. They've been constantly talking with the state and the Metro Public Health Department about prioritizing this population, and it's mainly because they are living in such close quarters, including here at the Nashville Fairgrounds. This has been a shelter for them since March of last year. As of this morning, about 103 people living here at this time. According to Tennessee's vaccination plan, congregate living facilities are in phase 3, which could take several more months. Paula Foster from Open Table Nashville wrote a letter to Commissioner Dr. Lisa Piercy a few weeks ago outlining their vulnerabilities and asking for them to be moved up. The state's response was that they are working to prioritize as many groups as possible in the best way they can and will continue to monitor possible changes to phases. Foster says the population is only growing due to the high unemployment rate, and resources that were once available are now limited.
These folks are not wanting to go into shelter because they're afraid of COVID. So it makes it all the more important to get them vaccinated so that they can get the shelter that they need when the weather next week is going to be bitterly cold. I mean, there's one night that is predicted to be 12 degrees. Can you imagine living in a tent when it's 12 degrees? So trying to get folks, into those services has been very difficult because they're afraid of catching the virus.
Metro Public Health says that they are just starting to discuss the best way to vaccinate the homeless population. However, it will be several months because of the plan until they get to that point. So advocates did tell me, though, that they really hope to be a part of those conversations with Metro leaders. Reporting live at the Nashville Fairgrounds, Julia Palazzo, News 2.